Hi guys, Chris Canwell here, and in this video I'd like to talk about what you should do when your girlfriend stops having sex with you, she pulls away from you, and you sense that she just finds you less attractive. Now remember this, attraction grows in space, and if you're trying to grab onto your girl, trying to hold on to her, trying to chase her, and you're acting in a feminine way, you're really just going to turn her off and she's going to lose attraction for you. Now I see a lot of guys acting in a really weak and needy way these days, especially nice guys, and they start crying and they get emotional. And I've seen a lot of bullshit articles recently coming out in magazines and newspapers talking about how it's okay for a man to cry, and it's not okay for a man to cry in front of a woman because it's going to turn her off. You can cry at the right moment, at the right occasion, that's fine, but if you're crying to try to get her back, to try to plead and beg with her, doesn't work. It's actually a turn off. I remember one girl, she was going out with this really big guy one time. He was like 6'5", and this was a long time ago, and she was really into him. And I remember she said to me that actually she lost attraction for him, and I said why, and she said, oh, I don't know, I just lost attraction for him. But I knew what happened, and essentially he'd been talking about his father and his parents and how they were fighting and how his dad was really mean and how he would always pick on his mum, and he started crying in front of the girl. And essentially after that moment it just killed attraction. And the girl didn't really understand what was going on, but something in her subconscious lizard brain had actually turned off the attraction switch, because here's this guy, he's supposed to be strong and stable, and yet he's crying and getting emotional about all these sorts of things. And she just sensed weakness and it turned her off. Now, if a girl really loves you, if she really cares about you, and you're crying for the right reason, a parent died, there's a tragedy in the family, then it's okay, she can overlook that. But if you're always crying and begging and trying to get her back, pleading with her, it's going to turn her off. So if a girl withdraws from you sexually and she's trying to, basically pull away from you, you have to be very conscious of what you're doing and how you're acting around her. Are you acting in a masculine way? Are you giving her space and freedom? If you're not doing those things, it's going to turn her off. Now, there will be occasions where women just think, hey, I don't need to have sex with this guy, I'm just going to pull away, I'm not enjoying it, I don't need it, or she's testing you or whatever. Don't tolerate it. If you see any of that bullshit happen, I won't give blowjobs, I won't do this in bed, she starts holding back, she won't kiss you, any of that nonsense, walk away. You don't have to walk away for good, but just walk away in that moment. Sleep in a separate bed, move away from her, pull back from her, just say, look, you're withdrawing from me, guess what? I can do the same thing too. I can pull away from you and see what happens. Give her the sense that you don't care as well. Just say, I don't really care. And she's going to start thinking, why doesn't he care? He must be getting it from somewhere else. Maybe there's another woman around him and that's why he doesn't care that I'm withdrawing. If that still doesn't work and your girlfriend keeps on pulling away from you, then just withdraw completely. Basically just kick her into touch. Say, hey, look, you're not giving me what I want. You're not giving me what I need. Have the balls to do this, because it's amazingly powerful. And watch what happens when she suddenly realizes that you're willing to walk away. She's going to get terrified and she's going to find you very attractive. And your value as a man is suddenly going to increase a lot. Now, if you have any questions about this, flick me an email, just go to my website. And if you have a really big relationship problem, you need to get a girlfriend back, or you've got some issues going on, you need to re-attract a girl, and you need an immediate response, please book a consultation with me through Skype or email. That guarantees I get back to you, because I get a ton of email and I just can't get back to everyone. It's as simple as that. I just don't have enough time. If you'd like to book a consultation, you can find a link below this video. And if you found this information useful, please don't hesitate to leave a small donation. It really just helps me to keep on creating free content for you guys. There's a donation link right below this video too. See you in the next video.